in the fires of hope and prayer. With boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare. Side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea. This our native land. We pledge our lives to thee. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. Here every creed and race find an equal place.
And may God bless our
And good morning and welcome to Breaking Dawn this morning. And this is a morning where Mr. Voice is here. Yes, he's actually here, people. So for those of you on social media streaming, good morning to you regionally, internationally. We're going on Voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Pleasure once again to be back on the inside. I'm here, but yet still, you know, what is going on in
Were you
TNT?
going to say you're not here? You're here, but yet still you're not here? I don't know.
I hear, but I'm really not here because some of the things that I'm seeing, I prefer to be on the streets. I really want to hear what TNT had to say about some of the things that going on in TNT.
Nah, yeah, got some crazy stuff going on, man.
I'm missing the streets.
You're missing the streets.
I'm missing the streets.
Well, the voice of the street is coming. All right. And we're going, we have a party coming up this Saturday called Shine. All right. And it takes place where?
At Club 129. It's in Malabar Road on Arima.
Okay, Club 129, Malabar Road in Arima. And he's been busy with that, promoting that. So people were asking me, what's going on with us? Well, Voice has some late night work he doing, you know, the man doing late night promotion and thing, you know what I mean? So he got some time off for that. So how come you're here today? Because Shine is Saturday.
Yeah, well, everything is basically where it should be.
Where it should be.
Yeah. I could.
So you're back in action now?
Back in action.
You're back in action now.
Yeah.
That's good. Good to have you back, man. And of course, if you want to get a ticket for Shine.
Yes, you can call me 773-5047. You can hit you up on Facebook. Also check out Shireen Ali, the whole team and everybody. You can check High Tech Electronics on Henry Street. You can check Club 129. Yeah, you can get tickets. Final Touch by Natasha in Arima. That's opposite the fire station.
All right, nice, man. So there are several places that we go for tickets to get a ticket to Shine and get all the what kind of party Shine?
Shine is our dancing party, man.
Dancing party,
yeah.
So that's a couples event.
That's it. It's a couples event. You could actually meet someone there. Yadi Arza, Hitman Howie T is going to be on the inside. Kabuki and Dice are going to be there. DJ Linda, Music Master International. We have great giveaways coming out from Rain Luxury Jewels. Our lucky lady going to be shining.
All right, yeah, but if any minute, Shine, she had a shine.
Somebody has to shine. So thanks once again to Rain Luxury Jewels, my good friend Dwayne Sideno, and also Do Free. They're also giving away some door prizes for best dressed male and female.
I know Dufry do a lot of work with
Yeah, they do a lot of work with us. So we got to say thanks to Stephanie and the whole Dufry family.
Hello, Stephanie.
Yeah, and also to M147, Sharon and the whole team, the official station for Shine, M147, pumping.
Nice, man. And that is this Saturday, people. So get your tickets to that. And of course, you'll see what Voice does off camera.
Yeah.
Dory, he's behaved himself. So I'll tell you what, we want to get straight into the news day this morning. And as we get into the news day, very, very disturbing news. Now, Voice didn't have a chance to comment on these things, but I know he's been keeping track with it. As we get the front page, because that monitor, I'm not seeing anything there. All right, it's what? Okay, cool. Nice. So here we go. Man charged with assaulting father. Mother whose hand chopped off stays silent. Son set to walk. All right. So it seems like the son is setting on this particular scenario here. In terms of the son being set to walk, because the mother is staying quiet. Now, outside of that, right at the top, and in the picture there on the front page, you're seeing a man with a bandage on his head. And the headline is man charged with assaulting his father.
That's right.
So on one hand, you have a mother whose hand was chopped off by her son, a 15-year-old son. And then you have a 23-year-old man who was taken before a San Fernando magistrate charged with wounding his father by hitting him over the head with a bottle of wine during a quarrel. And I said it in, with the incident pertaining to the 15-year-old, where I specifically said, after he felt the chop at his mother's hand, he allegedly chopped his mother's hand. Because she has said nothing, so we have to say allegedly.
Right.
He then took the blade and started to deliver blows to the back of his mother's neck, which is above the waist, which is attempted murder. Anything above the waist is attempted murder. That's what I was told by
an officer. Right, good.
So here I have a son now, charged with hitting his father with a bottle of wine during a quarrel.
Over the
head. Now, any blow to the head
could kill someone. Could kill someone, that's right.
Good. Depending on the force you use and the part of the head you hit. So, I don't know, I mean, Joseph Udit appeared before Senior Magistrate Cheryl Antoine charged with maliciously wounding his father, Dexter Udit. Alright, Udit pleaded not guilty to committing the act on Monday.
What?
At their Herbert Rand Street, Vista Bella home, the magistrate heard that the father and son were drinking together when the offense was allegedly committed. Attorney Ainsley Lucky, who represented Udit, said his client is a laborer who lives with his father and mother. Right? Next thing, 23-year-old man living in your mother and your father's house. I mean, you had to maintain a respect and a manners.
Of course.
Udit's parents were in court, his father Dexter sporting thick bandages on his forehead, and in his bail application, Lucky said his client is willing to keep his distance from his father for the duration of the case, even as they will continue to live in the same house. I don't know how we keep in a distance if they're going to continue to live in the same house.
I was going to answer that question right there. How can you keep your distance and you're living in the same house? What are you going to do? When he's in the kitchen, I'm going to stay out of the kitchen. If he's in the living room, I'm going to stay out of the living room. After a while, you all are going to cross paths at some point in time.
That's right. So I'm trying to understand that. But the thing is here, you allegedly hit your father with a bottle of wine. Now, I don't know if this goes with the old saying that a parent is supposed to be a parent and not your friend. You can't be a child's friend because they were drinking together.
Right.
But then he's 23 years old, so he's a big man.
That's right.
So you know when you turn a certain age, you have a drink with your old man and ting.
But
that's a different scenario.
Still, I don't know why people just jump up and make that statement, you know. Now he's 23 years old, he's a big man. No. Being 23 years old doesn't make you a big man.
To your father.
23-year-old just makes you 23 years old.
All right, good.
Plain and simple.
No, but I'm just trying to establish the fact if minor and adult is two different things. When you turn adult, it's a different vibe. You could sit down, take a drink with the old man.
Some people encourage it.
Well, all right. Nice. So, there we have two scenarios. Now, we want to open the phone lines right away, take some calls. Because we ain't sticking this morning.
Because we seem to be seeing a trend here where the disrespect of parents is adamant now. Where now you could almost chop off your mother's hand, burst your father's head with a bottle. What else is going to go on? What's going to happen to grandmothers, grandfathers?
Now, I got some information pertaining to this case with this 15-year-old boy that I cannot mention right now, but I'm waiting to see how this plays out. All right?
I find this to be strange that the mother is saying, maybe she's not speaking out for fear that she knows that something very detrimental could happen to the son, and maybe she doesn't want it, even though he has, and this right here, if that is the case, this is where it is you're showing where undying love from a parent is. Where you have inflicted bodily harm on me, allegedly, and I so love you. I'm not going to say a word in order for you to press charges.
Well, I'm saying...
No, not for charges to be pressed, sorry.
Morning. I'll play out a scenario for you guys to think about. Morning.
Hi, morning. How are you doing?
Yeah, morning, we're just fine. How are you?
Good. Well, I'm a first-time caller.
Hey, nice
come
man.
on.
And I'm calling from Shagona, sir.
Nice man. Shagona to the house.
Stephen and Mr. Voice, I want to address the situation about the boy who chopped up his mom because they took away the cell phone from him.
Right.
What the boy has to understand that you did something wrong. Right?
Right.
So therefore, you did something wrong, and the punishment is to take away what you like or what you like to use. Right? That should not give the boy any leeway or invective to go and take a cutlass and chop off his mom. To me, that is wrong, and that should have never been done.
Okay, but let me ask you something, right?
Yeah.
Let's say the mother feeling that type of way, maybe she loves her son, as a father or as the husband, as your wife, eh?
Yeah.
What position you would take?
Meaning what?
No, but as the mother's husband,
Yeah.
and then the father of the son. In an event like this where the mother is staying silent, she not talking,
Right.
and the son is set to walk, what position do you take as a father?
I think that I should get my wife to talk, right? And explain what really went on. So the police can have a better understanding on how to deal with the matter.
Okay.
Right? And it not say, well, the son troubled the mother, so you train him in jail. Right?
Right.
Have a better understanding of the situation. Hear what the mother has to say, because as far as I read, she is in hospital and unconscious.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So if she ever gets out of that unconsciousness, it is now the question how much of the event she will remember, and as to what took place there. And I don't think the son should walk just yet. Right? The police should keep him in custody until these things are straightened out.
Okay, no problem, man.
Or they should also put him in the YTC.
Okay.
YTC until.
YTC until.
Yeah.
All right, no problem, man. Thanks a lot. But I just want to mention very quickly here, the mother, I think, is very well aware of what was happening, because remember they said when the husband came home and the neighbor came across, she directed him on what to do with the hand.
Yeah.
So she was quite aware of what had taken place. So I'm very sure that after the operation and they reattached the hand, she would still be aware and very conscious of what happened.
Of what happened.
Now,
her senses were well about them.
And I think she's conscious right now, but she just has chosen to stay silent. And I'll just offer a little scenario that could have taken place. That I just have something playing out in my head. Yeah, we go back to the phone line, we take a couple more, and then we'll take our first break. We're talking about,
if she doesn't want to speak, can she not be like held in contempt or such because
she's a victim? If she don't want to press charges, she don't want to press charges. If she don't want to say, well, then the police have nothing to go on.
And that is so brazen, that is so wrong. Something should be able to be done.
Remember, in any case, the victim had to press charges,
So, and the father's stance is...
With the exception of like a murder, I think the victim in an assault case or wherever, somebody assault you, or somebody threaten you, and they
cause grievous bodily harm.
Grievous bodily harm. You have to press charges. If you do press charges, the police really can't do anything, you know. You have to press charges. You have to say, yeah, you want to press charges, you want to take up the matter.
But, okay, so let's say in a scenario where there is a son who has committed a crime, and the mother has witnessed the crime, and they put the mother on the stand. If a trial comes about, they put the mother on the stand and the mother refuses to give testimony on her child. She's considered to be a hostile witness and could be held in contempt.
So we had to find out from a lawyer. I had to find out that from a lawyer.
I believe so. So I think something like that's supposed to be implemented here.
But for it to reach a trial, she would have to press charges, and the matter would have to reach the court. In order for it to reach the court, she'd have to press charges. If she don't want to press charges against her son, then nothing could be done.
Wow.
She just, you know. 6229785 6286093. We're also talking about it now. You see that's just opposed to the father now who has his son in court.
Yeah, but
hitting him with the bottle.
Exactly. I'm saying that he is saying to himself, listen, you want to lie? We going to court. Yeah.
Right.
You have to answer. There should be consequences when things happen, and as a parent, if you can't do this, that means the little things that were happening prior to this were not being handled. Because if for a child to reach this stage here, with the son, there's a difference. This ain't no drinking, so we could cater alcohol. Alcohol, quarrel, something happening, blood rush up in the head, bam, hit and so on. We could see a scenario like that.
Right.
But what happened here? What went on that can make a son take a knife, try to... A cutlass, sorry. Slice off your mother's hand, blows to the neck, which means you basically try to chop your mother's neck off. You try to kill that woman dead in the house.
Well, boy, until the mother speaks and says what happens, I don't know. And the fact that she doesn't want to speak, I think there's something that I was thinking about since this happened. Right? I was thinking about, this is a theory. Okay, I'm not saying this is the practical. I'm saying theoretically.
Yeah.
A scenario played out in my head, and I'm not going to condemn the 15-year-old boy just yet.
Okay.
Good? Because it's a scenario. Because I was waiting to see if the mother would have said anything. The fact that she remains silent and she doesn't want to speak on the issue kind of makes my scenario, gives us a little more credit maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting to find out where the investigation takes us, because I don't think anybody, if nobody talks, then we'll never know.
Okay.
But I was thinking, remember they said they suspected that the boy was on drugs?
Right.
Okay.
That he was taking drugs at the point in time?
Yeah, that he was on drugs. They had suspected that, the parents, the father. The father said that in a statement, that he kind of suspected his son was on drugs.
Okay.
But in order to be on drugs, you had to get from a drug dealer. Somebody had to be dealing drugs, right?
According to the type of drugs that you want, yeah.
All right, you go in Presentation College, Chagonas, which could be a point or not, because it's a prestige school, so it tells that he has his head on, he's educated, right? He's 15 years old. They took a cell phone from him, and by taking a cell phone, it triggered that sort of reaction that he picked up a cutlass and nearly killed his mother. Right?
Yeah.
So the grandmother now, in that clip that you were just seeing there, said that she don't know her grandson to get trouble. Now, most parents usually say that my boy was a good boy.
Yeah.
Right, but in this scenario,
it seems that he really was a good boy.
Right, so I'm just wondering.
Until he chopped his mom.
I'm just wondering if there was a third party involved.
There was a third party involved.
That committed the act.
And hence the reason.
I don't know, I'm just thinking.
Then pressure the boy.
No, well, he stays silent, he not talking either. I'm just wondering now, because I'm playing it out and everybody, we jumping on the 15-year-old boy, right? I'm not saying that he did or he didn't. I'm just saying everybody, everybody was quick to, what, 15-year-old boy chop off his mother hand? And then I started to think about it now. And I just, you know me, I just do my little, you know, I just kind of, you know, I just have my own theories. You know, sometimes you sit down and you're studying something and you're reading, and some things just don't make sense.
And
you try to make sense of it and you come up with, and you start a playoff scenarios that could have taken place. And I'm just saying, if I own a drug dealer, and he come for your money, and he don't get your money,
whoever is in the way is going to, whoever is in the area, and the first person that's going to jump to his defense, really and truly would be his mom. She may more than likely would jump to his defense.
Right.
And she might have been the one to collect the blows.
What? Because I'm in the whole event, I'm thinking, why would a 15-year-old boy, you chop off your mother's hand,
and then just sit there.
You so enraged that after you chop off your mother's hand, and you see your mother's hand chop off, you start to deliver blows to the back of your mother's head with the cutlass. And I'm saying that real brutal because if I'm 15 years old, and I'm not saying that everybody thinks alike, but if I'm 15 years old and I felt a chop out of rage and lick off my mother's hand, the first thing I would be in is shock. Because you're not expecting to do that.
Yeah.
So the fact that he chop off his mother's hand clean, and then still proceeded to chop her after that, I start to wonder now, something wrong. They are 15-year-old boy.
But rage is rage, yeah?
Rage is rage, but when you see that hand fall off, and that, you're still, I mean, you're supposed to be, that's your mother. You're some level of, oh God, what do they? And you bust out on your run.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. I just thinking about scenarios. But we got to take a break.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
I applaud Mr. Udit, by the way.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be. And I think from now on, drinking with your son is, that's a no-no.
Yeah. Some other headlines just before we go to the break, guys. Wade Mark, opposition senator Wade Mark said that former Sport Minister Darrell Smith should repay the $150,000 of taxpayers' money that was used to in the sexual harassment matter.
Of course.
Fallout over deportation of 82 Venezuelans, conflicting claims, no takers for Hebron Heights, Maxi men driven to protest again, Tobago flights delayed for 2 hours.
Yeah, I heard about that.
All right. Businesswoman charged with fleecing Portuguese nationals. Now you see that drop in my garden.
What?
Well, remember, I'm Portuguese. Calm signs on dotted line, $2 billion loan for tax reform. I don't want to, I'm not even going to get into that.
I've been listening to what it is they've been saying, and there's a word that they keep using, but I'll remember it and I will tell you.
All right.
And I realized something about the politicians and that word. They're very bright. No, they're very, very bright.
All right.
I'll remember the word just now. One particular word.
The Prime Minister here says government in talks on Couva Hospital. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley says government has been in discussions on the Couva Hospital, but depending on the response for requests for proposals, the hospital may be placed in the regular healthcare system. Look, all I think I read on that. That's on page 11.
So they're moving it from a children's hospital to just a regular hospital?
No, well, they put it in, no, instead of maybe privatizing it or whatever they wanted to do. I don't know what they wanted to do with it now. Bringing in, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to bring in people from outside to run it. I don't know. I'll take a read on the article and see what it says, because I'm not too, I didn't read the article yet. I just read the first paragraph there. So I'm not going to condemn anything on that one.
I'm making want to read that.
Oh, Lord. We're going to take a break, and when we return, we will be dealing with a few topics. What do we have there? We have this Massey Stores.
Oh, wow.
From July, we'll be charging you 50 cents for a plastic bag, and they're trying to encourage people to walk with their own reusable grocery bags.
Very good.
We'll talk about that when we return.
Friday, April 27th, Bass Lounge comes alive for #LoveLife. We do this for a cause. The fight against cancer. Performing live, the Ultimate Rejects.
Everybody dance all around the world.
Doggy Slaughter. Ziggy Rankin.
I hear the youths them a ballin', boy. Another one can't get
Mr. King.
Said too much borderline. Man and man fear to walk down in the next man vicinity is borderline.
RKG the Artist. And Fireball. DJ DJ Trevelyan, DJ Element. Get your advance tickets from committee members. Call 760-5817, 369-4577, 460-7892, or 482-0592. This event is for a worthy cause. All benefits go towards our friend who's fighting cancer. Hashtag Love Life the event. We support the fight against cancer. Tell a friend. Friday, April 27th. Vast launch. Be there.
Chin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Chin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Chin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Chin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
Nabi's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your surgical and medical supplies. Presently specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors for pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products. Wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, and more. Sole distributors for the Cook medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Currently supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and much more. Now exclusive at Nabi's. Our latest addition, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Visit our showroom at number 5 to 6 Harris Street, Curep. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabi's, a company with 40 years of experience in the medical field.
The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your number one choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. Number 1, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro. Telephone 644-BOOK. That's 644-2665. And number 3, Guaguari Road, Mayaro. Phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Prostat, the ultimate prostate formula with standardized herbal extracts used by thousands of men to ensure optimum prostate health and alleviate symptoms related to an enlarged prostate or BPH. Available at leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com.
Famous advanced formula laundry detergent, specially formulated to lift dirt and stains, whiten and brighten, remove odors, and leave your laundry with a long-lasting freshness. Famous is great for hand and machine washing and is safe and gentle to the environment. Famous advanced laundry detergent comes in 3 great smelling formulas: fresh scent, lavender, and lemon. Make your next day a famous day with Famous advanced formula laundry detergent. And introducing Famous baby diapers with unique elastic waistband, cottony soft top sheet, and multi-channel quick absorbent core. Ultra thin and soft Famous baby diapers and wipes, manufactured for and distributed by Family Mart Limited and available nationwide.
All right, so we're back on the inside this morning. We're 6:27 in Trinidad and Tobago. Don't forget that the Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise is on. Did you run the ad there? Yes, I sent it to your WhatsApp. You didn't watch it? Yeah. That posted to Facebook.
That's all. That's everywhere.
We'll play it in the next break.
That's everywhere.
We'll throw it in the next break.
Already getting some reviews off of that as well too.
So we have episode 3 is out for the Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise. For those of you who want your tickets, well, all the information is in this ad. This one is a little more informative than comical, but all the way 4 and 5 come in, then 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so it's lots to come. All right, now in the meantime, I've been getting a lot of calls for tickets. People have been ordering tickets. I have tickets to drop off this weekend. Somebody called me yesterday. They said they want 19 tickets. I said, no problem. I have a next order for 14 and a next order for 10.
Yeah.
I went down south. I sell about 30. So yeah, if you're waiting until June, you might be waiting. All right? And that ain't no joke. Now, in the meantime,
well done.
We want to get the other order of business here. Now, Massey Stores announced that they will be charging customers 50 cents
per bag.
Per bag. Per plastic bag.
Per plastic bag.
From July. I think it's set to take place
4th of June.
July 4th. Run the clip for me now. Yeah. Do we have a clip on this? All right. And I think they're trying to encourage customers to walk with their own reusable bag for making groceries. We want to know what the public thinks about that. Because, you know...
But there is something that is actually, before you run the clip, there's something that is actually ironic. Have you shopped at Massey lately?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Someone actually brought this to my attention, and I noticed it. In the previous years, Massey, along with some other stores, also were on the same kind of drive, same kind of campaign, because as you all know, plastic harms the environment, and they wanted to bring out a more environmental bag. Now, if you have a Massey bag and you wait, let's say perhaps maybe about 3 months, if you take that bag and you keep it, in 3 months, if you pick up the bag, you could literally break it up. It bursts in your hand. It will mash up in your hand. Because the bags are now biodegradable. They're supposed to be biodegradable bags. So I'm trying to figure out, if you all have the new biodegradable bags,
why you want to charge 50 cents or one?
It is the only thing that's kind of like puzzling to me as to, but I guess that they're trying to eliminate it altogether.
Okay, but I have a question to ask after the clip. All ready with the clip? All right, run the clip. This is the little information we have.
If you shop at Massey stores, you will have to pay 50 cents for one grocery bag. In a full-page ad, the supermarket chain indicated that it produces millions of plastic bags every year and that plastic damages the environment. Massey Stores is encouraging customers to walk with their own reusable bags.
All right, walk with your own reusable bag. Now, he mentions the biodegradable bags that already exist. Now they want to charge you 50 cents per bag. Take into consideration that when you go to the grocery, sometimes they put 2 items in a big bag, and they do so, and you end up with about 10 bags with about 3 items in each bag.
Right, correct. But there are some items that cannot mix.
I understand that.
Right. And then there are some items that are so heavy that they have to use 2
bags.
Nice. So you have to get it double up.
Right.
Right.
Now, I also want to make mention that you know, the first thing I thought of is Price Mart. They don't give you a bag.
No, they have had the policy from since long before that they're not using plastic.
So you had to wheel out your thing and put your thing in the back of your vehicle or your trunk or wherever.
Yeah, walk with your own bag or use one of the boxes that they have provided.
Which
right? Never, ever fits the stuff that you want to put in it.
Exactly. Now, the other thing I want to ask as we go to the open the phone line for me now. Let me get to this and keep your comments short and quick, because there's a short topic. It's a 50 cent plastic bag we're talking about. Whatever happened to brown paper bags?
Don't they have no handles?
Yeah, but long time you used to go in the grocery and get a brown paper bag.
But they have no handles.
So we gotta get a bag with a handle now?
Yeah.
So wait, because we're in 2018, we need bag with handles?
Let me answer your question. As a man, let's forget everything else. Let's just go down this road. As a man, women remove bags from the car like this. 2 bags up the steps. 2 bags up the steps. You know how we remove bags? We try to take everything out of the trunk altogether in one go.
Yeah.
And we move. Without handles, we cannot achieve this, my son. So please
take
don't have no handles.
Take a call.
No handles at all.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, man. What do you think about these new 50 cents in the plastic bag?
Stephan.
Yeah, man.
And until we put our foot down and say we're not supporting Massey stores or or Price Mart, and in 2 weeks they started to lose business for 50 cents.
Yeah.
You understand? The business sector and the people in charge will keep pushing us, and depriving us of the basic amenities
Right.
You think Massey really need a 50 cents a bag?
No.
You think Massey really need that 50? When you ever go Massey or Price Bag and see how much bag people just walk out in the trolley?
Exact is
after you spend all that money for the groceries, what the charge for the bag and all?
Yeah.
You know what Trinidadian is?
Yeah.
What we gonna do? We can't eat the money.
But caller. But Massey is trying to make a movement here because they're trying to be environmentally friendly.
You're very, very soft on the phone. Very soft.
I'm saying that how Massey is trying to be environmentally friendly. And they want you to don't you think that they're making like
they're trying to be environmentally friendly and they're selling me the same bag at a cost?
But they're trying to encourage you to get reusable bags so that you would stop using it. So wouldn't you...
When I go into the grocery now, I must walk with 20 caucus bags.
But the bags
or 20 market bags. I must go to the grocery with 20 market bags.
But you're going to leave with 20 plastic bags. What's
So
the difference?
if I leave and work, if you leave home with the intent to go to Massey.
Right.
A lot of people swinging Massey when they leave and work, they're passing by the store, they're impulse shopping, they remember something, they're stopping.
Right.
What about those, which is, I assume, the majority of the people?
Yeah.
So you telling me, if I have to buy 20 items, 5 of them had to double up, I might end up spending a cool $10 extra in bags.
I understand exactly what some people don't plan to go to the grocery. Some people just, oh gosh boy, you know how to pick up some eggs and some milk before I go home.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? We will continue to let these business people exploit us. So
yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks a lot for your comment.
Look, somebody's saying there are brown paper bags with handles available.
They just break all the time. And that's strong, man.
That's what plastic, yes?
No, I don't want plastic. I actually want people to bring their reusable bags. I'm for this movement, actually.
Somebody is saying plastic bags are less than $20 per 100.
Mm-hmm.
It is best I buy my bag by the plastic factory, which is located in my neighborhood. Morning.
Why people are against this move? Why don't people?
Nobody person brings a good point. Morning.
It can never be a good point when you can bring your own reusable bag. Bring your own bag.
Just I'll show you the point the person making. Morning. Hello.
Yeah, morning.
All right. The point the person is making at 50 cents a bag.
Mm-hmm.
That's like $50. If $50 for 100 bags.
Hi. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
When it's $20 for per 100. Morning. Yeah.
Stephan, yeah?
Yeah. Morning. What do you think about the 50-cent bags?
Yeah. Morning. Stephan, we 18 years behind time. I was in London for 2 years in 2002, 2004. And every time I go into the store, I have to carry my plastic bag.
Okay.
If you're not going to carry a plastic bag, you will pay for one.
Yeah.
Then I went to Canada around the same time. If you don't carry your plastic bag, you don't carry your normal shopping bag, you will pay for one.
Okay.
What they're trying to do is this. Price Smart had their boxes. So they take your boxes, and you put your stuff in your boxes. Now, man, talk about coming from work. You're coming from work with a big car. You have bags in your car. You come out your car, you take up your bags, you go in the store, you buy your stuff.
That's right.
Okay.
When they look in the Pacific Ocean, they look in around Costa Rica, is millions of plastic bags outside there and other plastic stuff. People in Trinidad are always talking about how the stores want to make money on them. The stores don't want to make money on you. The store wants to make you environmentally smart.
That's
okay.
Carry your bags.
That's right.
All right, cool. Okay, cool, no problem.
Yeah.
All right.
I am actually for this movement. The way that they're doing it is going to be harsh people because everybody's going to count that 50 cents. That's the first thing they're going to do. Boy, 50 cents, how they going to do it? Blah, 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 blah. But nobody is saying, hey, you know what? Let me go and get 2-3 reusable bags. I don't even have to pay that money.
Somebody's commenting, saying it's all a money-making venture. If they cared about the environment, they would eliminate the plastic bag. Morning.
But that is what they have to do it piece by piece.
Okay.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. Go ahead.
Yes. Stephan and Mr. Voice.
Yes, dear.
The plastic bag, what they're speaking about, they put in your grocery in a bag. And if you want an extra bag, they put in your grocery in a bag. And if you want an extra bag, some people like double up and triple up
Yeah, that you have to pay for. It's happening in Massey's store in Arima already.
Oh, if you want to double up your bag is what you're paying the 50 cents for?
Yes, but they put your groceries in a bag here. But if you want the extra baggage, that is what you have to pay for.
Okay, let's double check that there with the clip.
All right,
run back the clip for me with the audio.
Well, more than necessarily, remember, she said she went into the store. They could be giving a wrong report.
No, but it's starting July 4th with this, you know.
With this?
So whatever they have in place now is not what they're doing in July 4th, you know. So wherever you are customer, if you had to pay for the extra bag, that's not what they're saying. They're saying you had to pay 50 cents per bag. Run the clip again.
If you shop at Massey stores, you will have to pay 50 cents for one grocery bag. In a full-page ad, the supermarket chain indicated that it produces millions of plastic bags every year and that plastic damages the environment. Massey Stores is encouraging customers to walk with their own reusable bags.
From July 4th, you will have to pay 50 cents per bag
so
if you do not walk with your own reusable bag.
So I'm guessing that right now what they're doing is that they will give you a bag. But if you want another one,
no,
you'll have to pay for it.
That's not what I get from it.
No. I'm saying right now. That's what's happening.
Oh, right now. That's what's happening. That's what. That's what the caller is talking about. That's what's happening now.
No.
What they're saying is, if you don't walk with your reusable bag,
you're going to pay
every bag that you need.
Yes.
You have to pay 50 cents for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
And someone was just saying, and I know this for a fact too, and it popped up to me when they said it. Take for instance, Motor Life, from the time you come to purchase, one of the things they have selling there is reusable bags. And I think that they are very cheap. You can always check out Motor Life and purchase a couple. They have different sizes.
Why must you just do that?
No, they could go into that venture.
Why do you just go into that? Sell it. Say, listen, you have to pay for your reusable bag.
And you keep coming with it, bring it and keep coming with it.
That's all.
That's it.
And they charge you. How much is pay for a reusable bag?
It's according to the size. They have some big size because PriceMart used to sell bags before, you know.
Right.
Yeah, they used to sell.
Let's say $2 a bag. Let's just say, right? Just call in a figure.
Right.
Let's just say you have to pay $2 for a reusable bag. I don't think anybody have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Rather than saying from July 4th, every customer will have to pay 50 cents for a plastic bag if they don't bring the reusable bag.
Well, I'm thinking they are very bright. I'm thinking that they will start that movement.
Well, I think they should go that way if they're going.
Have a nice little store. You have your brand on it, Massey. So when you come into the store, you have your little
Massey reusable bag, that's all.
Reusable bag, that's a good idea. Oh, we copyrighting that. Oh.
Yeah, Massey, you can't buy that one from us, eh? Because you already came out with your 50 cents bag thing.
Call us, we'll make a deal.
In terms of what Trinidadian people will put up with and what we complain about, we will complain about this right through. People will be complaining, people who will complain and say, boy, we're going with Massey boy. Like, you know, some of the callers take different point of views and we respect every view. But that's what we're going to do, we're going to complain. But just like we complained about PriceMart, we still shop in there. Just like how we complain about, oh, we're going to boycott the 1% and stop buying by rituals and things, you're still going there. So we'll just complain and then we'll fall in the line with the rules that are laid out for us. That's just how we are. And that's what's going to happen. When we come back, we take a look at KFC and their increased prices. Hello, KFC, all in advertising yet with us, so we're going to mention this.
Rahaman's Bargain Center, located in the All Elegant Draperies building, number 91 Superior Street in San Fernando, where every day is a bargain. Shop now and save on drapery and curtain fabrics, curtain rods and accessories, comforters and sheet sets, new arrivals of upholstery fabric, curtain tapes, tablecloths and table runners, pillows and cushions, blinds, rugs, and so much more. Give them a visit today. Rahaman's Bargain Center, number 91 Superior Street, San Fernando, inside the All Elegant Draperies building, where every day is a bargain. So shop and save.
Shireen and Mr. Voice brings to you Shine 2. Bright like a diamond. On Saturday, 28th April, Club 129, Malabar Road, Arima. And still morning to the sounds of the Hitman Howie T, King Kabuki, Digital Dice, DJ Lyndon, and Music International. There will be welcome drinks on entry. We are looking for the best dressed male and female in white and silver. Giveaways from Dufresne Limited. One lucky lady will walk away shining with jewelry courtesy Rain Luxury Jewels. Doors open at 10 p.m. and your diamond pass is only $150. Get them now at Final Touch by Natasha in Arriba. High-Tech Electronics, 54 Henry Street, Port of Spain. Synergy TV Studios, 19 Arapita Avenue, Woodlook. Sylvester's Bar, Arrima, and Club 129. Or contact Shireen at 341-8540. Mr. Voice at 773-5047. Remember to shine as we capture this epic night with photos by I Like It Photography. Shine 2.
Diamonds up and down my chain.
Brought to you by Anna's Dad Promotions, Synergy TV, Rain Luxurious Jewels, Blue Freeze, and the official Diamond Station 104.7.
Vigorfort Male Formula is a powerful, all-natural, scientific guaranteed formulation for increased performance, stamina, sensual energy during intimacy for men. Available at leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com.
We're celebrating Mom this Mother's Day at Bright Ideas. Get 10 to 50% off selected items store-wide, 25% off decorative ornaments and clocks, 25% off chandeliers, 50% off flowers, 10% off houseware items, plus 32-inch flat screen TVs, $14.99, 18-inch fans, $1.99, and $99 specials on mini appliances. Also get great gift ideas from Homematic products to comforter sets. Sale runs until May 13th. Bright Ideas, 8 convenient locations, bringing happiness home.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
At Green Dot, we're providing solutions for you. And to thank you for your loyalty, we're offering you $50 off when you refer a friend to any of our services. That's right, you get $50 off your bill for every referral you make. The more you refer, the more you receive. To find out more, call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives. Conditions apply.
Hey, have you heard of the Darrell's famous food 3 T's?
The 3 T's?
Yes, at every Darrell's famous food location. Come get Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Yes, at every Darrell's famous food outlet, come and get a Thai and fries for $10 every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
This is a limited time offer.
Okay, so we're back on the inside, 6:47 TNT. Like I said, we have the new Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise ad. This one is more informative. Take it in.
Prices on key.
This June, we on the Harbour Master, C3 Marina.
Boy, them fellas is real Junes about, they're looking good, boy. Yeah. You get tickets for that, boy? I know, I should have called and see they could. And what fella, you know? Whoa! I'm looking for tickets for Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise, boy. What you can do for me? I mean, you can't get no tickets. Alright. Nah, boy. See if you could call a friend or not. Hello? Yeah, you. What's that? You could get tickets for Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise? Nah, don't tell me that now. Alright, cool. Nah, boy, fresh out.
Breaking Dawn, the Cooler Cruise, June 17th. Link up with any committee member to get your tickets now. Visit us on Facebook at Breaking Dawn, the Cooler Cruise.
Wash your hand. I don't know he. I spelling.
This ad brought to you by Hennessy, Ciroc, and Signs Are Us. Nice, man. So there you go. All the information is in that ad. So for those of you who've been wondering where you're getting tickets from, all the information is there. All the committee members' numbers are there. It's in a ticket tape to the bottom, and it's on the screen there, who you could call for tickets and so on and so forth, because people have been asking, right? Now, some people also call me. They say, Stephan, I'm in South. How are getting tickets? Just tell me what part of South you're in. Come in. Don't worry. All right? I have some tickets to drop in South this weekend, or next week, actually. So if the whole South crew, if everybody want to wait till month end when everybody have money, I make one run South and meet everybody by C3.
Wow.
And just...
That, what we're going to do? We're going to bust a line?
Well, we could take a drink if anything. It's no problem. Right?
And you have to say good morning. Social media is beaming right about now as well. You have people from as far as Norway actually messaging us and saying that how that they have light and strong, easy to carry bags in your purse that you can actually take and fold into your purse. In Norway, this is the norm. Bring your own bag. Canada messaged us saying the same thing. People in London, England, as the lady said that she was in London. And they say that from a long while ago, this has been implemented, and Trinidad and Tobago is actually, as usual, behind the times.
Right.
So, bring in your own bag. Florida, Hayden says in Florida, you can buy nice reusable bags, and there are plastic bags that are biodegradable and free.
Wow.
Wow.
So you see?
Florida, real nice. Hayden, bye.
There's a young lady by the name of Crystal who messaged me, or a lady by the name of Crystal who messaged me. Let me see if there's a young lady. Oh, yeah. Crystal. She said to me, she complained about a leak in Dabadi, Lillian Heights, and she messaged me this morning to say thanks. You know, Wassa fixed the leak, thank you. All right, she messaged me on April 17th. Today's the 25th. Wow. About 8 days, yeah. But they got a lot of fixing to do. So.
There was also a guy that was in Diego Martin that sent a message to the STV Breaking Dawn page that says, since you highlighted the roads in Diego, just recently they saw the Ministry of Works and Transport. They were out there starting to get work done. So and he wanted to say thanks. I will check back on your name in a little while, but not a problem. If you have problems, highlight it. Take your phone, take some videos, send the videos to us. We will highlight it. We will get that message out there, because sometimes the ministry, they may get the message, but not in the way that we may be able to deliver it. So get those videos onto us, and we'll highlight that and put that out there. I don't know how to pronounce this word.
Director, sending you a link. We need to get this up and running. A shooting that took place on the avenue last night, or early this morning. You heard about it, Voice?
Yeah, I heard about something like that. I wasn't sure because I didn't get it. No one sent me a video or anything.
Well, it's here. I have the information here.
Mary Harilal says that Massey already has reusable bags with their brand on it. She bought one for $14. I don't know what size it is. And Kojo Shumba, I hope I have his name correct, Kojo Shumba, he said long time Massey selling the reusable bags, more than a year now. In fact, they've started giving it away free. They have been preparing us for a while.
Okay.
So for those of you that haven't gotten, maybe check.
But I don't shop there, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but I actually have my Massey card. I could my keys right inside. But I have a Massey card. I don't play.
Okay, you and your 1% friends. So I'll tell you what. KFC price increase. Run that for me.
Prices at KFC have been increased, in some cases by as much as 14%. The price increase took effect on Monday. A snack pack, which would have previously cost $28, is now $30. A three-wing combo, which was $29, has increased to $33. And a dinner special, which was $44, is now $47. There were also price increases on other specials. Attempts to contact Chairman of Prestige Holdings, Christian Mute, the franchise holder of KFC, for a response on the increase in prices were unsuccessful.
Right. So KFC will have increased their prices by, in some cases, as much as 14%. We want to open the phone lines and hear from you. I think it's $30. They said just put up
fast snack pack now.
Fast snack pack, $30. Leave it right here. Snack pack, gonna by $2. A 3-wing combo, gonna by $4.
Hey.
And a dinner special by $3. So you had a 14% increase in our wing combo. The wing. The part of the chicken with the least meat.
No, but listen to me. The wing combo is one of the most popular ones that sell, especially to the female.
Wow.
When you check it out, women mostly when they go in, they do not want. I don't want no big piece of chicken, not too much. Some of them don't
So they
want
buy the
to
wings.
wait, so they will purchase the wings.
So
The
I
wings
should
is a
eat
very-
wings then?
Yeah, the wings is a quick fix kind
So
of something.
I should eat wings.
You should. Why should you eat wings?
Well, if I'm gonna, you said.
Well,
what
soon
should I eat?
after KFC has seen this, they're going to endorse us and they're going to be sending stuff. So we'll deal with that.
Well, I
when
don't know
comes
about that now because I
But
made a call already to them. I didn't get a call yet. So
Don't worry, answer. But you see, $47
for dinner special.
for that dinner special, that hurting me. No,
How much all you used to pay for dinner special? Because I don't really buy dinner special.
That is the price,
But
44.
I remember the days when I used to pay, what was it, just the other day, about, how much was our snack pack the other day? $20, $22?
Yeah, but they had some
$30
special.
now. Take some quick calls on this. Will you be buying your KFC, of course, with the new increase? It seems like everything is going up except your salary. Because remember, public servants, Watson Duke declare war. Morning!
Morning, boy.
000 increase. Tell us about it.
Yes, Stephan.
Yeah, man.
I want to know what it is that relates to this increase. If chicken price went up, what relates to this increase?
Right.
Because far as I know, chicken price didn't go up. And like the short man said, he raised the price 3 times and nobody a riot. Why would he stop now?
So why not raise it again, eh?
Why not raise it again? And you know, we population as usual, they will complain and they will go as usual and kill one another in KFC and continue supporting it. And I don't eat KFC, so they could raise it $100, I don't care.
All right, cool, man.
You understand? Enjoy the rest of the day, man.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back, boys.
Yeah, man.
Thanks a lot.
I'm
going again.
Listen to me.
Morning.
Good morning, Stephan. Welcome back, Mr. Voice.
Thanks, darling. Darling.
I agree with what that caller just said. I don't think the price increase is going to make any difference whatsoever. The lines are going to be as long as ever. Because let's face it, the people of Trinidad and Tobago like their KFC.
They love fast food.
Stephan, I've been calling earlier. You'll give me a second just to contribute to your earlier the issue you talked about. Okay.
Go on.
With the boy with the mother who he chopped off the mother's hand.
Sure.
What I'm listening to what they are saying about the mother didn't give a statement. It shouldn't matter whether she gave a statement or not. He committed a violent act and he should be charged. What are they saying is these people from Point Fort in the family that was murdered, if they did not die, would they be waiting for them to give a statement? You understand? They're supposed to charge that boy. And the other thing is, with regard to the ad for the cooler cruise, Stephan, you should be in the Guinness Book of Records for the delayed reaction. Because in that ad where Mr. Voice hit you 3 slaps, you went ow about 15 seconds after. Good day.
That delay was intentional. Well, 15 seconds, maybe I want a second and a half. But we're glad you guys enjoying the campaign. Morning! Morning! We're talking KFC.
Hi, good morning, welcome.
Increase.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
How you going?
Good.
On to the panel there. Hear me? I was driving Maxi, right?
Yeah.
And when we raise $1 every 4 years, people every minute they cost, you know, the chicken price raise, you know, they go in and pay I said that ketchup and pepper on it because they're hungry.
Right.
And come in the Maxi now and tell the driver have $1 short.
Oh, go.
But they ain't short KFC man at all. You understand?
Yeah.
So they quick to buy that ketchup, pepper, mustard. $40-something. They see how much price it raise and we only raise by $1. And it's possibly up and down on the menu and the bus road. Thank you.
All right, man.
No, he makes a point because, as the guy was saying before, what constitutes the raise in prices? But that is some of the things that people fail to realize. KFC gives free, this is how they see it. your forks are free, your napkins are free, your condiments are free, your straws are free, the cups are free. So they say, no, the ice is free, all of that. But they have to pay for that at the end of the day.
Right.
You come in and you see the price for chicken. And you're telling yourself, well,
you're not looking at the price of everything else.
But everything else that you get alongside what comes, the bags, the plastic bag, the paper bag that you use and everything like that.
We'll take one more. We'll take one more, and then we'll close off this hour. Morning.
Ow. I have someone here that says they haven't eaten KFC in 6 months. I don't know if she's on a diet.
All right, morning.
Yes, KFC chicken gone up, yes, but the chicken like doves.
Wow.
It's like dove.
So they have to do something about that.
All right, no problem. Is the soap she talking about or the actual bird?
The actual bird.
Okay, cool.
It has to be the bird.
So I'll tell you what.
There are some days when you go into KFC, you get truly disappointed by that bird. Truly disappointed.
We're going to wrap things up in this hour. But thanks for your calls and your comments. We have hour number 2. We have a live band in studio, Steel Pan. So you're going to be entertained this morning. All right, we have a little Steel Pan side in studio this morning. We also have an interview of an event that's coming up.
Uncovered TT. We have the artist and they're coming in this morning, so you'll look out for that. J. Renee is here.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So we have some entertainment for you in the second hour, but before we get to that, I want to mention, right? All that talk with you, just get the napkin free and the fork free and the ice free and the condiments free. You know, you just get all that free at Darrell's too. But he's still at $10 Tuesdays. If Darrell could sell a tie and a fries for $10, I mean, you
come get tie and fries for $10 on a Tuesday.
Like Darrell. And all this still want to go by KFC? Come now, man. Run Darrell from the top. And let me lock down the other man. Darrell's chicken. That's chicken.
Tie and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Yes, and every Darrell's famous. Come get tie and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Tie and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Tie and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Tie and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Yes, at every Darrell's famous food outlet, come and get a tie and fries for $10 every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
This is a limited time offer.
Introducing Real Talk, hosted by Saheed Ali, businessman and spiritual consultant. Every weeknight from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Real Talk gives a voice to you, the public, on issues such as crime, politics, domestic violence, drugs, gang warfare, social development, humanitarian help, and lots more. This program is geared towards making an impact on the lives of our viewers. So tune in, join Saheed Ali and his guests every weeknight from 7:30 to 8 p.m. for Real Talk right here on Synergy TV, Real TV. This is Tactical Enterprise, leading wholesalers for all cell phone accessories, cell phone armored cases, auto box cases, tempered glass, memory cards, headphones, chargers, flash drives, and more. Located in Canupia, Trinidad, they supply cell phone store owners wherever they are, in Trinidad and Tobago or across the Caribbean. If you want to get high quality cell phone accessories at the lowest price, then check out Tactical Enterprise in Canupia. They work with and supply small, medium, and large retailers. So give them a call at 716-2900 or email them at tacticalenterprise@hotmail.com. They offer free delivery to any part of Trinidad and Tobago. Tactical Enterprise.
This is the Regal range of baking and cooking products. Regal became a household name in the 1960s with icing sugar, which still is the market leader more than a half of a century later, expanding to custard powder, baking powder, cornmeal, popcorn, rolled and quick oats, peas and beans. Regal continues to make cooking and baking more fun for everyone. With the #1 roti mix in the nation, we continue to expand our product range to meet consumers' needs. Regal products for superb flavor, excellent quality and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Pharmacist brands Vigorfort for women, scientifically formulated for women. It has been tried and proven and may be beneficial in women experiencing loss of feelings and libido, increased erotic and sensuous energy during intimacy to enjoy gratification, stimulating libido and increasing sexual dysfunction, balances hormone function for menopause, encourages balanced estrogen and estradiol levels in women. Available at all leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com. Caribbean distributors needed. Contact 760-9680.
All right, so we're back on the inside, people, and this is hour number 2. Now, like I said, in hour number 2, we have some guests in studio, we have some entertainment. We have some steel pan. We have a nice little side of 4 that are here to perform this morning. They brought 4 of their players, and we'll find out what that event is all about.
Yeah. Uncover TT. This is. I'm hoping that you work with the video. I have all the information, but there's a video that they have posted up. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I came with the
No.
video?
Jay. Her voice is so haunting. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We have Caribbean Steel Pan Connection. This who is here?
The sweet sound up and oh gosh, I'm in my glee now. Good morning. I know my aunt most likely is watching Auntie Gemma. She loves herself some steel pan, so I know that this is going to entice her this morning. Good morning, Auntie Gemma. Good morning to my mom too, mommy. Morning.
So they have a show that's coming up for Mother's Day weekend. All right. It's a concert, and it's going to be held on the Saturday of the Mother's Day weekend. So it's not only Mother's Day, which is the Sunday, it's the Saturday. All right, so we'll find out more about that as we proceed this morning, I guess. All right? It's your exclusive annual Steel Pan open air concert. All right? Which was debuted on Carnival Monday 2018 under the brand The World on Steel. All right? So we're going to find out about that, more about that. In this hour, we're going to get a performance from them as well.
Beautiful.
And then we have...
Jay's on the inside, Uncover TT, so we're going to be dealing with that in a short while as well too.
Nice.
It's 2 concerts actually in 1, so we'll give you more information.
All right. So while we're on the topic of culture, we thought we'd take a look and get your comments on Gypsy's appointment as the chairman of NCC. The new chairman. He did say some things yesterday. He had some things to say. We'll take a look at that, find out what you think, and we're going to talk about that. But before we do, I just want to mention some messages that we got here. I live in Port of Spain, and only outlets I know is in Tobago and Grandee. Tell us where the branches are. That's another thing. All right. People have been asking Daryl in the ad to put up his locations because some people don't know where it's located.
Okay.
I know there's one in Arima, there's one in San Juan. Well, it's Tobago. How about Daryl's as well? But we'll see what we can do. Maybe all they need to do is put it on a ticker tape while the ad running, you know.
Yeah, edit the ad just a little bit and put the ticker tape.
That's all. You put that ticker tape when the ad running and you have all the information there. All right? So that's Darrell's famous food. $10 Tuesdays. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday.
Hey, have you heard?
Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Think I go wrong with that way. Yeah?
$10 Thai Tuesdays. Triple T's way.
Yeah, that's that. Thai and fries $10 on a Tuesday. Play the audio for me. Let me get the audio out there now.
Good morning, Sally. Morning, Marilyn. Thanks once again. Pleasure to have you all on the inside.
Yes, at every Darrell's famous food location, come get Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Yes, at every Darrell's famous food outlet, come and get a Thai and fries for $10 every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
This is a limited time offer.
Yeah.
Listen.
You think we get the pan side to play that?
You know the. You know.
Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Yes, at every $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday.
Right at that point right there, now I believe you are Portuguese.
That's what I've been saying.
Oh, Lord.
Portuguese are real tell. Let me tell you, we're Latin, you know. We're Latin, you know.
No, but you dance like a French German or something like that. I don't know what was that.
Anyway,
and Trinidad and Tobago, we apologize.
Some people had, like somebody want tickets to the boat ride in Tobago. All right, coming to Trinidad for the weekend, staying in San Juan, so I'll need my tickets.
Okay.
All right, just remind me how many tickets those are. It's probably here in the text. Just remind me to the person in Tobago that want to take. I have a whole crew in Tobago. It has somebody order 10 tickets from Tobago. They said they'll be coming over, and I told them, okay, whenever you all come in, if I know all coming for sure, I'll hold the tickets to you. So, you know.
Beautiful.
So Tobago and all coming over for the boat ride.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right.
Morning, Bobby. Good morning, Bobby. Blessed morning to you, darling.
So to the
Blue Marie
the
as
person
well.
wanting the Tobago tickets, just how many tickets they need. They said the birthday is on the 13th of June.
Oh, that's
all
beautiful.
Right. Now we had some comments here just to clear up here on the Darrell's thing. Not the Darrell's, the Massey Stores 50-cent bag. Somebody asks, since Massey care about the environment, they should not sell anything in plastic bottles.
No. They are not in charge of that. If someone sells a product, they're selling a product. The product is in demand.
Somebody selling plastic bags.
Massey is taking care of Massey. They are not selling bags. Don't take it over to that. They can't do that.
And somebody's also asking, will Massey stores deduct 50 cents for each item they sell in plastic bags?
What?
There are items that come in plastic bags, not so?
So you're trying to tell me that they should deduct 50 cents because coal is selling something in a plastic bag? We're just saying because coal
That's
doesn't
not
sell
what I'm saying, voice. Apparently you haven't been hearing me properly. That's not what I'm saying. Come back to me. You see, you just always mix it up.
How am I mixing it up? How could Massey be responsible for someone else selling something in a plastic bag?
I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay, what are you saying?
I'm saying Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries $10 on a Tuesday. Yeah, man, Darrell's. All right, so I tell you what, Gypsy, I leave that alone.
Leave it alone.
50-cent bag. All right, Gypsy. An issue for a lot of people in Trinidad and Tobago to look on for, because Gypsy's been in the culture and played a part in the culture for many, many years.
But what was
Carnival, you know?
Prior?
Under the People's Partnership Administration, he was Minister of Arts and Multiculturalism.
And my question is this: what happened in that tenure?
But that's a good question. I would like to hear what people have to say about that.
What happened in that tenure?
As a matter of fact, I wanted to get on to Ras Commander this morning, you know. Mr. Pascal, PRO for Tuco, I needed to tell us about that, to make a little a comment on that. All right, because I mean, Tuco, the Calypsonians, I mean, Gypsy's part of Tuco as well. But he's chairman of NCC. Now, he had some things to say during a little sitting yesterday. Just run me that clip, please.
Another National Convocation, Winston Peters, says nothing prevents him from taking part in Calypso tents and competitions. The multiple extempo monarch says he is not sure if he will or if he will not take part, but he can. Ian Wayson has more.
Not so fast, Myron B. Gypsy can still come for you. Gypsy says even as the NCC chairman, he can still compete in 2019 if he wants to, and could attempt to reclaim the extempo monarch title.
There is nothing that could stop me from competing, you know. It is only me if I don't want to. You know, there's nothing to stop me from doing it. If I feel like doing it, I very well go out there and do it. That's it. Even as a minister, I sang in the Calypso tent, you know.
However, there's been a split among Calypsonians about the one-song, two-song issue at the Calypso Monarch Finals. The format is currently one song. We asked the 1997 Calypso Monarch if it's something the NCC will look at.
Because the fact is I am a Calypsonian, and as a Calypsonian I prefer two songs. As the chairman of NCC, I would have to go with the dictates of what the interest groups and the board would like. I mean, I would have my own ideas, but I would have to go with the dictates of the board.
He adds he cannot divulge his ideas as his ideas do not dictate the board. He says decisions on the way forward will be made by the board. Ian Wayson, C News.
So just how much power does Gypsy have? If he can't divulge his ideas, because his ideas will not dictate any changes, it's all up to the board, and decisions will be made by the board. We know for sure that within the carnival, especially that the Masquerade show, which if you ask me personally is dying. Whether it's dying because of the one song or two song format, I prefer two songs.
Why?
Well, I think it makes it a better show when they have two songs.
But okay, we're also looking at budget-wise. Two songs means a longer show. A longer show means more payments. So the one song, I'm saying, if you cannot deliver with one song, if you can't hit with one song, why must you bring two?
Well, two songs would be a greater cost to the artist as well, and the prize
production-wise and everything, and the prize money isn't there.
But let's open the phone line and get some feedback from the people. Gypsy, as a new NCC chairman, he said a few things there. He said as a Calypsonian, he prefers two songs at the Masquerade show. So I want to know what you guys think needs to be done with that show, because that show has been a show that, for me, plays a significant role in Carnival.
It's a pinnacle in Carnival.
That's the Masquerade show.
Yeah.
That one song format, I don't know how many people would agree with that. The Calypsonians would probably say two songs because they're Calypsonians.
They want to get their
music out there.
Yeah, that's correct.
Because truth be told, radio stations don't play Calypso
and
like that again.
So this is what it is that I was coming to that. And you're going to bring two songs when even one song not even being played. What is the purpose of two songs?
What is the purpose of two songs? Okay, I could understand your point there. I can't dispute that with you.
There should be around Carnival time, every radio station and artists as well should do a video of Calypsonians. You all should get up to the times. Do a video for your song and get that video
bring
out
it
there.
to Synergy TV.
Bring it to us.
We'll play it.
We will play the videos.
You'll get airplay here. I mean, we're not a radio station, so we could play music videos, because right now, the more music videos that are produced during the Carnival time gives us more content to work with. And if you give us more content to work with, then we have a rotation that we could put in there. So your video will get played.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and I've been saying that for the last 2 or 3 years since I've been doing the show. I've been telling the Calypsonians to do a music video.
And I can attest on my end when it comes to radio. I work at M 104.7, and if it's one thing I can afford to attest to, you will get your music played if you're a Calypsonian, of course, on M 104.7. You're getting that music played. No question that. No question that. You're going to get that music played. Bring the music to us.
So you want to find out what you think? Because he also said that he could compete. It doesn't stop him from competing. I have no problem with him competing.
You don't?
I don't have a problem with Gypsy competing.
No, he shouldn't.
Why?
No, you've moved up into a position right now where you're supposed to know this is your mentoring time.
Yeah, but we're talking about Gypsy be competing in what? The Calypso Fiesta, the Extempo. He's a Calypsonian. He does what a Calypsonian likes to do. Get his music, create music and lyrical content.
Do that. No one is stopping you from doing that. But entering into the competition, this is where it is. This is why it is the youth. This is why the competition is dying. Because the older heads are being put into a higher position, but yet still they don't want to release the position that is below them. So it makes no room. So you're making no room anywhere for anybody to move forward.
Well, I don't think it's a matter of making room. I think it's just a matter of the younger look Myron step up to the plate and dethrone them in emphatic fashion. If you ask me, I thought Myron was by far better on that night.
Yeah, well, he did his thing. You have to give him that.
Right, and I think that's what you need to do as a youth. You have to come up against the veterans and beat them. Nobody should step aside for nobody in this industry.
I'm not saying that he should step aside. I'm saying that the youths and they have it.
But you're saying that he move up to executive position.
Then no, there is that.
Therefore, should not compete.
Make that space. He's in a place to make that space.
Okay. I won't. To me, it's neither here or there whether he competes or not. But he could be picking up a position where somebody else could be filling. Very interesting. In terms of his ideas, I would love to hear what his ideas are, because I think we need to do something about Carnival. Carnival needs a change. You know, it needs a change. We need changes within the Carnival.
I also understand why he said he can't, divulge anything as well too, because it would seem that if say he says something right there, and then we see that implemented, we might say, everything that went across the board, Gypsy must don't take over everything. No.
But the next thing,
it's a board. It's a board.
If you take front before front take you, because of the difficult job that he has now as chairman of NCC, right? For me, saying that you won't divulge it because it's eventually up to the board. That to me is saying, well, look, if I fail, it isn't me who fail, because the board does make the decisions.
So you're saying he's covering his rear right now?
I'm just saying. Can't blame him for doing it, because, hey, if I have ideas and the board don't want to take my ideas and the board makes decisions that ends up with Carnival being seen in a bad light, that there's no improvement, no nothing, the show is poor, whatever the case is. I wouldn't want anybody pointing fingers at me, because I tried to implement my ideas, but the board shut it down. So the board went their own way, and they are the ones who ultimately makes the decisions.
Okay.
So then what power does the chairman of NCC really have?
But he's part of the board.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, as a chairman,
You find that he should have some absolute?
Yeah, I think so.
Power absolute?
No, but in terms of creativity and bringing forth, ideas, maybe some new, a new approach to certain shows that they put on.
Right.
Just.
And that's why we need the fresh blood.
Well.
We need the fresh blood. There are many designers out there, many youths and they that are into Carnival that would love the opportunity to put their ideas out there, to show Trinidad and Tobago what Carnival 2019 could actually be.
I think on all fronts, not just in culture, I think that in all other aspects too. I got a call yesterday from one of our viewers telling me that their son went to take the test in the Defense Force. And he said, boy, these youths, they're really, really making them feel like it's better to go and join a gang. Because it's easier to join a gang than to join the Defense Force. He said, my son going to do the test and thing, and they fail him for not putting a comma. Yeah, for not putting a comma. He deduct marks for that, and they fail him for not putting a comma. Simple things like that now.
Wow.
Is what they're failing him for. Improper punctuation and that kind of thing. And I'm saying, wow, a comma, boy. I think the parent brings a good point. Well, they're trying to teach these youths that it's better to go and join it, better to do something illegal, because it's easier to go that way.
Okay, but do you know how important a comma is in a statement?
I
know. You know that if it's put the wrong way, that something as simple as a suspect could go free.
I know.
Because it's worded incorrectly.
I know, but in terms of that part of the test, I don't think they should be that strict.
That's strict. Tell them well how important this is.
Right,
show them.
And let them move on from that.
Yeah, show me the way, show me the way.
I think it's more practical is where you're supposed to, rather than theory.
Yeah, because you really want them to get in.
Being in the defense force is more important. So I think if you're excelling in the practical, then you balance it off. But something like a comma to deduct severe marks of that, and then fail, nah man. It's like, okay, all right, well I can't get in the army, but I'll go and do something else. Right? Because if you're going to the army, obviously you want to work with guns.
There are other fields in the army, you know that, right?
I know, but what I'm saying,
there are lots of other fields in the army.
Access to a firearm. I'm just saying, that's one of the things. And if it is you're going into the army because you like firearms and that kind of thing, you want to have access to a firearm, you want to be in the defense force, and you get turned on like that, well, better have one guy firearm in a gang and member a gang. Understand? Because the boss man gave me 6,000 a month, or a week, or whatever the case is, it's a hustle. So I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break. When we return, we're going to we have the pan side that is in studio here, we're going to set them up. And we're going to get into the interview, find out what their concert is about, just opening a concert on Mother's Day weekend, because we're getting into the month of May. Mother's Day is what, 3 weeks away?
2 weeks away.
About 3 weeks away. So we want to get
15th of May.
Nice. So we want to get you in tune with the concert, and we'll be back after this with that.
This June, we on the Harbour Master, C3 Marina.
Boy, them fellas is real Junes, they're looking good, boy. Yeah. You get tickets for that, boy? I know, that should have called and see they could do. And what fella, you know? Whoa! I'm looking for tickets for Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise, boy. What you can do for me? I mean, they can't get no tickets. Alright. Nah, boy. See if you could call a friend or not. Hello? Yeah, you. What's that? You could get tickets for Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise? Nah, don't tell me that, man. Alright, cool. Nah, boy, pressure.
No worry. I had it.
Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise, June 17th. Link up with any committee member to get your tickets now. Visit us on Facebook at Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise.
What's your hand? I don't know him. I'm spinning.
This ad brought to you by Hennessy, Ciroc, and Signs Are Us.
Hi, my name's Howard Clark. I'm the owner and captain of Grenada Safaris Powerboat Adventure. We're going out this morning. We're just picking up our guests right now. We're heading up to the marine protected area on the west coast of Grenada. It's lovely and calm. The water's beautiful and clear. We're going to see and snorkel the underwater sculpture park. So let's get our guests and get underway.
But we do find sometimes the squids, the parrotfishes, sergeant majors, of course the blue tangs, the yellowtail snappers. We do see, of course, one of the top of the chain is the barracuda.
I have to say it probably was our best snorkeling of the entire week. Lots of monuments, lots of fish, it's all barracuda. It's all good.
It was a great day. I loved the boat. The boat was fun. Just flying across the ocean. Snorkeling was some of the best we've had all week. It's great to hear the history of the island and get to see a lot of the beauty that's here.
Hey, have you heard of the Daryl's famous food 3 T's?
The 3 T's?
Yes, at every Daryl's famous food location. Come get Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Daryl's famous food. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Daryl's famous food. Yes, at every Daryl's famous food outlet, come and get a Thai and fries for $10 every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
This is a limited time offer.
Come and experience the mighty power of Jesus Christ, which can transform your life at Christ Our Banner Ministries, number 7 Chatu Avenue, Faizabad, with Reverend Dr. Deoraj Mahadeo and Deborah Mahadeo. Weekly meetings, worship service 10 a.m. every Sunday. There's also Sunday school and new believer classes from 9 a.m. Bible study and prayer meetings from Mondays at 7 p.m. Deliverance service Wednesdays 7 p.m. and Bible school every Friday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. All free of charge. He is the God of the impossible who loves you and desires to save you and do mighty things for you. So come and experience God's mighty anointing, which is able to break every yoke in your life at Christ Our Banner Ministries, number 7 Chatu Avenue, Faizabad. For prayer and counseling, call anytime. Telephone numbers 770-1044, 225-6487, 346-6566, 784-7596, or email dmahadeo@hotmail.com.
Chin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Chin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Chin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Chin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your number one choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. Number 1, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro. Telephone 644-BOOK. That's 644-2665. And number 3, Guaguari Road, Mayaro. Phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
On Friday, April 27th, Vast Lounge comes alive for #LoveLife. We do this for a cause, the fight against cancer. Performing live, the Ultimate Rejects.
Everybody dance all around the world.
Doggy Slaughter. Ziggy Rankin.
I hear the youths them a ballin', woy. Another one gotta get it.
Mr. King.
Said too much borderline. Man and man fear to walk down in the next man vicinity. It's borderline.
RKG the Artist. And Fireball. DJ Trevelyan, DJ Element. Get your advance tickets from committee members. Call 760-5817, 369-4577, 460-7892, or 482-0592. This event is for a worthy cause. All benefits go towards our friend who's fighting cancer. #LoveLife the event. We support the fight against cancer. Tell a friend. Friday, April 27th. Vast Launch. Be there.
Introducing Real Talk, hosted by Saheed Ali, businessman and spiritual consultant. Every weeknight from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Real Talk gives a voice to you, the public, on issues such as crime, politics, domestic violence, drugs, gang warfare, social development, humanitarian help, and lots more. This program is geared towards making an impact on the lives of our viewers. So tune in, join Saheed Ali and his guests every weeknight from 7:30 to 8 p.m. for Real Talk, right here on Synergy TV, Real TV.
Rahaman's Bargain Center, located in the All Elegant Draperies Building, number 91 Superior Street in San Fernando, where every day is a bargain. Shop now and save on drapery and curtain fabrics, curtain rods and accessories, comforters and sheet sets, new arrivals of upholstery fabric, curtain tapes, tablecloths and table runners, pillows and cushions, blinds, rugs, and so much more. Give them a visit today. Rahaman's Bargain Center, number 91 Superior Street, San Fernando, inside the All Elegant Draperies Building, where every day is a bargain. So shop and save.
Breaking Dawn this morning. We're 7:34 in Trinidad and Tobago, 26 minutes away from the hour of 8 o'clock. And right now we're joined by our first guest in studio, and they're here to talk about pan. It's a Caribbean steel pan connection with our ex.
Yes.
And we're going to find out from them about their show that they're having on Mother's Day, which takes place, well, the show takes place Saturday, May 12th. Mother's Day is the 13th, but the show is on the 12th. All right, because when the mothers come out to the show, no restriction to study and work the next day and kind of thing, you know.
Correct.
All right? So, hey, have a time. Now, we're going to find out about the band itself, about the concert, and, you know, some of their experience abroad, because I understand you guys have done some traveling as well.
Yes, we have. Good morning, everyone.
Nice. This is Israel McClure. She's
yes.
manager.
Yes, I am.
Managers.
And a good one, right?
Of course.
But yeah. By way of experience, we, Caribbean Steel Pan Connection, we've traveled internationally, of course. Last year, we would have represented CARICOM in the Astana Expo, that's in Kazakhstan.
Right.
And further to that, we would have done gigs such as Fiesta Plaza, which was phenomenal. We brought the rain down, the house down as well. Yes, yes. Actually, this was the first time that rain fell and nobody moved. It was
Seriously?
a really remarkable performance. And of course, we are now the first steel pan ensemble to have performed at the Trinidad Saudi Chamber of Commerce Inaugural Business Forum. And it was a platform where we had merchants and government officials from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, from Dubai, from the rest of CARICOM, Lebanon. It was an amazing opportunity for us.
And what was your reaction to the steel pan? I mean,
well, I think they were blown away by how their national anthem sounded on the
On
steel
the pan.
pan. It was a first as well, at least on this side of the world. So the feedback has been phenomenal. We even had the AG playing on the steel pan with us afterwards.
Attorney General?
He was so fascinated
What
of
pan he
Saudi
playing?
Arabia.
Wait,
He
wait,
was
wait.
trying out the double
Who played on the
second
pan? You said the AG?
of Saudi Arabia.
Of
yes.
Saudi Arabia?
Yes, he
Oh, I
was
thought it was,
fascinated. No,
I
not
thought it was
all.
our Attorney General there, you know. I
No.
could see Faris on a steel pan, you know.
But he
I
likes,
know, a little
Paris
double
likes steel pan as well, you know. He has one of the best Christmas functions in the South every year for Christmas, and he has the steel pan.
I
So
know
yes.
that, I know that. I mean, I don't know if he could actually play the instrument. But he supports it. You know,
Yes,
gotta bring
he
him up for
does.
that. So, okay. Now, you guys have also done some traveling as well?
Yes, as I said.
Where you guys been?
As I said, Kazakhstan, some of our members as well, they do solo performances up the islands for the various carnivals. And we're getting ready with this concert to go out to France as well at the end of this year.
Oh, you're going out to France?
Yes, we've been specially invited to perform in our colleagues, our peers in France. They have a band, they're celebrating their 25th anniversary. So we want to have a Caribbean themed celebration and workshop, and so they've invited us to come across.
So how are they going across all the financing now? Because I know he don't have no money, I know he, you know, he from St. James, you know.
Well, this is why we're having the concert. And we hope that along the way, of course, that we get some sponsorship. We're actually looking for a full-time sponsor.
Full-time sponsor.
But in the meantime, we are very much self-sufficient, and we have the support of a lot of local businesses, a lot of entrepreneurs. They've been very, very good to us, particularly in clothing and design, such as door creations and designs by Lauren.
Right.
They have been very supportive of us. So wherever we go, we always look the best, and we also sound the best and
But
perform the best.
that's all part of marketing, man.
Yes.
Not just marketing the band, but marketing the national instrument.
Yes.
Because one of the things I want to ask you, that's one of the things I wanted to ask you. Because steel pan, to me, like steel pan is only getting money wrong one time of the year.
That's if we get it.
Well, and that's right. So around carnival time, you have BP Renegade, Caribbean
Yes.
Airlines, Invaders. Well, it's not Caribbean Airlines.
Shell
it's
Invaders,
it's
Carl
Shell Invaders
Skiffle
now,
Bunch.
and it's Carl Skiffle Bunch now. Yeah, we know that bacchanal went on. You had Phase 2 and all that. You know, everybody has these big sponsors. So that's what I wanted to. I mean, you guys doing your thing. You're not a panorama band per se. I mean, how many members you guys have?
We have 10 members, but we are registered Pan Trinidad as a conventional ensemble, which means we don't compete.
Right.
Yes.
So you do your shows, you
Correct,
and you
and
tour.
we travel, correct.
And I mean, all the touring that you guys would do would promote the national instrument outside. So in terms of Ministry of Tourism, you guys, for me, should be always get anything from them?
Not as yet, and part of that has to do with our responsibilities where it relates to registering as an NGO.
Okay.
And so I want to encourage any musician out there, particularly in steel pan, to get your act together and register as an NGO, register with the artist registry as well, because through those channels you be legally entitled to apply for grants and funding.
Yes.
But outside of that, we have very good working relationships with some of the ministries, and you will hear of our partnerships with them in the short and medium term.
That's great,
yeah?
because
they've been very supportive.
We have to support the national instrument, all right? I mean, I have seen videos of Japan,
yes.
bands in Japan and even in the UK.
Even in Cuba, we have some friends who are coming across in a week or so from Cuba. They're the only steel pan musicians in Cuba, and they're coming to us as the Mecca for support and help as well, you know.
Right. But we recognize as the Mecca, right?
Yes, because we still are. I mean, we have, as you mentioned, the Japanese. We have so many friends who want to stay in Trinidad and Tobago to play, but they also recognize the sad reality that it's not a sustainable industry.
That's right.
And that is something that we have to work on ourselves. But when it comes to steel pan, Trinidad and Tobago is still the place to be. Yes.
Yeah, because I remember some years ago I was very disappointed. I had a bad argument with a guy. I was in my teenage years. I was diamond shooting pool in a bar. That was a long time, shoot pool. And the man tell me, pan from Jamaica.
Oh my.
And I said, pan from Jamaica? Well, boy.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it, because in Kazakhstan, the guys will tell you they had an unfortunate experience where, as you mentioned, government intervention. We went there through CARICOM and not with the support of the government of Trinidad and Tobago. And the outcomes were so positive for the instrument there, so much so that they want us to return. But again, the interest has to reside in our facilities here.
Here?
Yes, and we're not just talking about the music, but people actually wanting to learn how to make the pan, how to tune the pan, and understand what it is about Caribbean people that makes us walk and talk and move the way we do. So that there's a very profitable market outside for the steel pan, but we here need to get it right.
First.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, because they market what we have better than we market it. So, and that's just the plain truth. Yes. All right. So I'll tell you what. We want to find out about the Mother's Day show before we get to the performance. So tell us about the Mother's Day show and what people can expect.
Oh gosh, we are so excited. It's going to be the first of many more Mother's Day shows to be held annually by our team. It's a semi-inclusive event.
Okay.
And so for the cost of $200, you're entitled to a complimentary drink upon entry, and of course you eat throughout the night.
Okay, brilliant.
And this is not your wine and jam session like Carnival. This is an actual bring your shoes, dress up, and come out to dance and enjoy the music. And so we have as well, while we're headlining, we have our peers from Swaffy Steel Orchestra. We also have the Codrington Pan family. We have Darren Ellis. We have even my son Jamie and his friend Melanie, and they're 8 and 10 respectively.
Wow.
You know, we also have the For Real band featuring Tristan McCarno. So in terms of what you can expect, it's not just going to be pure steel pan. You're going to have other vocalists, you're going to have other instrumentalists, you're going to hear jazz, Latin, gospel. And we'll be dropping some big names this week as well, because everybody is just excited to support us and be a part of this. You know, it's an interesting time for us because people are crying out for alternative activities in steel pan. And so we've cornered that market and we're enjoying the ride thus far.
Ah, brilliant.
Yes.
So it's not just a concert with Caribbean Steel Pan Connection. There are a lot of other bands and performers that will be featured.
Yes, and we're starting promptly at 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Because,
promptly?
Yes.
Where taking this again?
At Pandemonium Steel Orchestra, that's on 3 Norfolk Street in Belmont, so just off Jerningham around the Savannah.
Nice. 3 Norfolk Street in Belmont. Boys, you should be well associated with that. You used to live Belmont at the time. Yeah, he was a little vagabond walking all over the place.
Oh my.
Number 3 Norfolk Street in Belmont. That is where the concert is taking place. And 200 semi-all-inclusive
Semi-inclusive, yes.
Semi-inclusive.
Yes.
And any other tickets, any other price range?
No, it's a flat 200. After all, apart from putting the event together, we also have other costs like maintaining our instruments. And as you mentioned, we want to travel to France later this year. So it's about funding our trip as well.
Ah, brilliant. So I'll tell you what, we're going to get a performance from the Caribbean Steel Pan Connection. And once again, this is about the concert that takes place on Mother's Day. It takes place on the 12th of May. So to all you sons and daughters, and you want to do something for your mommy for Mother's Day, buy a ticket to the show, where can they get tickets?
You can call me at 374-5262.
374-5462.
5262. 374-5262. We're also on Instagram and Facebook, of course.
All right,
so you can find us.
374-5262.
And if all else fails, show up at the Panyard. Anytime during the week, one of us is sure to be there at Belmont in Pandemonium.
All right, so that's where you guys base?
Yes.
All right, nice man. So they're based in the Panyard there, the same place that the concert will take place?
Yes.
Number 3 Norfolk Street. And you could go on down there, somebody will be there, you can get your tickets there.
And mummies, you can wear your shoes. It's a paved Panyard.
It's a paved
So you can
Panyard.
put on your shoes.
Nice.
Come out to dance.
Brilliant. So we're going to get a performance, and the performance that we're going to get from Caribbean Steel Band Connection this morning is Anita Baker.
Fairy Tales.
Fairy Tales. Voice of that one? Of course. All right.
I lick it down and she ball up.
That there was the Caribbean Steel Pan Connection, and of course the show is on Saturday the 12th of May, number 3 Norfolk Street in Belmont. All right, so get your tickets. You can get your tickets. It is 374-5262. 374-5262. That is the number that you can call. It's on the screen right now. Or you can go down to the pan yard and you can get your tickets as well. So, you know, buy something for your mom for Mother's Day. And why not? A ticket. It's a semi-inclusive. You get a complimentary drink on entry, and it's a dancing affair. And outside of the Caribbean Steel Pan Connection, there are a host of other entertainers that will be there on the night to perform for you. We're going to take a break, and when we return, we have Uncover TT, a live show that's coming up this Friday, and Mr. Voice and the representative for Uncover TT will, you know, chat and let you know more about the event. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
I lick it down and she ball up.
June, we on the Harbour Master, C3 Marina.
Boy, them fellas is real Junes about, they're looking good, boy.
Yeah.
You get tickets for that way?
I know, that should talk well until they could do.
And what fella, you know? Whoa! I'm looking for tickets for Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise Bike. What you can do for me? I mean, they can't get no tickets. Alright. Nah, boy. See if you could call a friend of mine.
Hello? Yeah, you. What's that? You could get tickets for Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise? Nah, don't tell me that now. Alright, cool. Nah, boy, fresh out.
Don't worry. I had it in.
Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise, June 17th. Link up with any committee member to get your tickets now. Visit us on Facebook at Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise.
What's your hand? I don't know you. I'm spreading.
This ad brought to you by Hennessy, Ciroc, and Signs Are Us.
Hi, my name's Howard Clark. I'm the owner and captain of Grenada Safaris Powerboat Adventure. We're going out this morning. We're just picking up our guests right now. We're heading up to the marine protected area on the west coast of Grenada. It's lovely and calm. The water's beautiful and clear. We're going to see and snorkel the underwater sculpture park. So let's get our guests and get underway.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back, and to, of course, our great panelists on the inside. I think you're going live in a little while too? All right, no problem. And I am here this morning with J. Renee, and she is part of Uncovered TT, which is actually taking place this Friday.
Yes, one of the live shows that's taking place this Friday is actually the second live show, including myself and Daniel Griffith.
Daniel Griffith. Now, there's a video I'm going to shoot to in just a short while. But before, tell me, what is Uncover TT? What can someone look forward to? Because what captured me with this was the video.
Right.
From the time I heard the voices that were on the video, I instantaneously messaged you all to find out when is the show, where is the show, and so forth and so forth. So tell us a little bit about Uncover TT. What can someone look forward to?
Well, Uncover TT is basically a platform put there to showcase local talent. So normally they have their web series, which when they do the auditions, the winners will go on to do a cover of a soca song, and they will put it up on YouTube as a series every week. This year, they decided to do live shows. So we had the auditions and stuff in January, February, and March, and there were 12 winners selected to have 6 live shows. So there's 2 winners per night, 2 artists per night. So the second show is this Friday.
And yourself and Daniel are featured inside of this show. Genres of music that one can look forward to are coming out. I'm hearing that, of course, you do some covers, but the majority of the songs are yours originally.
Yes, well, the difference with the live shows is it's all about the artist. So everybody had a different style. I myself, I do hip-hop / R&B and stuff like that. Daniel does the same thing with covers and stuff. He doesn't really do hip-hop, but he does contemporary. And we have people doing soca as well. We have people doing a lot of different things. I mean, it's all pertaining to the artist and their particular style.
In the video, I saw a familiar face. Miss Hodlin was in the video.
Takesha Hodlin, yes. Her show was actually Saturday gone.
Her show was Saturday gone. And she had Daniel in her own?
Yes, she featured him, yes.
Yeah, and that is beautiful. That is the thing that also captured me, is because even though you all have your very own platform, you all are actually taking friends and bringing them into the atmosphere.
Most definitely, because we have to support each other, especially local music.
Run the video for me, because this is absolutely haunting herself and Daniel's voice. Run the video, let's get a taste of it.
Cause you love me for me. You said that there will not be that you have seen that will make you wanna leave.
Hey guys, it's J. Renee and I'm part of Uncovered TT 2018. My concert is going to be on the 27th of April, and I'm inviting each and every one of you to come out. It's going to be kind of rhythm and blues kind of style, some poetry, rap, some songs. Daniel Griffith is also going to be on that night.
Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends.
Hey everyone, this is Daniel, the Kaiser Blues Cafe. Yo, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be fun, because what I love about music is exploring all the emotional sides of it, and we're gonna have a time.
Wow. Both of your voices, it was, if I had on a short sleeve shirt, y'all would have seen my paws in the air.
Yes.
Absolutely haunting voices. From the time I heard it, I've been watching the video over and over, and I'm telling myself, now, I'm done. Is the song playing in the background right now? You actually have an original song. I think we're supposed to be playing it right now in the background. But
yes, that's the same song in the beginning of the video. It's called Unconditionally.
And this is something that you released recently?
Yes, on the 14th of this month I released the song. It's a love song.
It's a love song?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And I'm actually very, very extremely proud of Kaiser Blues Cafe for bringing forth something like this, because I believe that our local talent does not get enough of an opportunity to be showcased, that people can actually come through and see it. Now, it's 2 shows on one night.
Yes.
How does that work?
Okay, so what happens is each of us has our own mini show basically on the night. We basically have an hour and a half. So where you invite your people, tickets are sold separately at $100. You invite your own people and everyone would come to see you. If it is they want to go to the both shows, we have a joint package for $150. But it's basically you showcasing yourself, your thing. All you.
And I think that you should, because people just go on a boat ride for 3 hours. And sometimes the boat ride leave like an hour later, you get 2 hours on the ride.
Yeah.
And you spend $200 for that. And you go in and drink, and this is culture. This is the people, and they come in, and you can pay $150 and get 2 shows all in one.
Great shows, great artists.
And Kaiser Blues Cafe, that's on
Woodford Street.
Woodford Street.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little higher up. It's closer to the U.S. Embassy on that, that side. So you can always catch it right there. A very beautiful spot as well too, if you've never been to Kaiser Blues Cafe.
I love it. I love the ambience of it.
How many tracks are you planning to do on the night?
Okay, so I prepared about 11 songs. Plus, what I do is I sing, I rap, and I do spoken words. So you'll definitely get a taste of everything on that night.
Can I get a little piece?
A little piece? Of the rap?
Of anything. And a little piece of spoken word, because I love that.
You love to do it.
There is something about it, the way that you all bring this forth, bring down the music on the inside. And give me a little piece of your rap and a little piece of spoken word, because I just love it.
All right. Always be giving me reason to praise him. This joy and this peace that I'm draped in, I've tasted and seen, and man, it's so sweet. This freedom in Christ so amazing. He took off the fetters and chains and gave me his name. Yo, I'm a child of a king. Out with the old and into the new. Can't you see what's happening? Made a saint out of sinner, saint defeated. Yeah, I'm a winner. No more milk, nah, that's for beginners. I give what I get, so call me hope dealer. Death to the flesh, so call me flesh killer. Walking on the narrow, cause I ain't finna go flat line.
Oh, I would not want to battle you. and you had the guys in the back, the man leaned forward, so he said, no. He said, no. That did not just come out of our mouth just like that. If I had some words, I would have battled you too. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. and spoken word, I love the way that is actually delivered. Can you bring on the music in the background for me just a little bit? And can I have just a taste of one of your pieces?
Sure. He became flesh. Not anymore the giver, but the taker of the test. He became less so he could be more to the people. Not a king, but a savior, all for the people. He became all of the people. He became Mary Magdalene. He became Judas. He became the Samaritan so that he could include us. He became all the Lilas. He became all the Cains. If your name was Simon, he became that name. He became you, though you weren't even born yet. If your life was a control, he became the reset button. Press not to undo, but to redo. Another chance, a better opportunity. If the world was separated, he became the unity. He became the medium of direct conversation. If there was no room in the inn, he became accommodation. He became the sacrifice. He became the priest. If the wages of sin is death, he became deceased. He became but a human, transformed into a man. If your storms were big, he became bigger than Goliath, mightier than the stone, stronger than the slingshot, yet he came down off his throne to become the advocate. He became the propitiation. If God had a gang, he became the initiation.
I went cool, you know. Whoa.
Thank you.
And this is just a taste of what you can get. And of course, also Daniel has his show as well. You can get a joint show for only $150.
Yes, it's going to be fantastic. And particularly for my show, what it is I want to do is invite some children from the home.
Oh.
I have a friend, she used to live in a home, and we invited some of the kids, but what it is, they need sponsorship to come to the show. So if anybody's willing to buy a ticket for one of these kids, they would definitely come and see what it is they are capable of doing.
I just purchased the first ticket. I just purchased the first ticket for a child. I'm going to give you that cash as soon as you walk out of here. I'm purchasing the first ticket for a child. Where can one get tickets?
Okay, so you can call me for tickets. That's 298-6718 or 354-6039. So you could call me, contact me on Facebook on my page, J. Renee. You could contact the Uncovered TT page, A Million Concepts page, and you could get your tickets there.
Million Concepts. Denise Million, who is also a friend of mine on Facebook. Great work once again going on to you and her sister.
Patrice Million.
Yes. I got to get some love going on to them, and job well done.
Thank
to the
you.
Kaiser Blues Cafe. And Jay, congrats. Good luck. Keep up the great work. And I'm looking forward to more. Anything that you all are doing, let me know, and I will make sure and showcase it.
Most definitely.
It was a pleasure. You all get ready for it. Uncovered TT. It's this Friday from 7 p.m. Your show starts.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. her show starts. Kaiser Blues Cafe. We'll be back in a little while to close. Keep it locked right here. CDG TV's Breaking Dawn.
You got my heart beating on my chest, and no words can properly express the way that I feel. Man, I know that it's real. I'm down for you. Baby, you know the drill. Chillin', real friends, no end. I got you, so baby, I win. Boy, I like a conversation though. I got jokes, you laugh, celebration. Yo, baby, I really feel like I was made for you. Bonnie and Clyde, no hesitation, boo. I ride with you in every situation. I'm tried and true. Always looking forward to a little rendezvous. Nothing fancy, smanchy, just a bond with you. Yeah, just wanna spend time with you. And even for the hustle, boy, I grind with you. You know it's true, my love is unconditional. It's the way you love me.
All right, so we gotta say thanks. Who's this? Walk past the TV, seeing you on. Great job, man.
Somebody wants to see you on the television somewhere.
Who Gary is this? He said, "Oh, you happy?" Gary. Oh, what's going on, Gary? Yeah, man. Cool. Yeah, so I'll tell you what. We want to thank Uncover TT. And go check it out. It's this Friday. All right, get your tickets.
Jay and Daniel, that's a definite seat. Jay, don't leave, you have to collect the thing from me. I'm paying for the first time. I'm purchasing the first ticket.
Nice,
first
man.
ticket for a child there, man.
Good to know. You have money?
I don't have money, but this is a great cause.
I know,
this
but
will come back around.
No, you have money.
How I have money?
You're going and pay for the ticket. It's good. It's good. I'm glad for you.
No, I don't
I'm
have
glad
money.
for you, boys.
I
All right,
don't
nice.
I believe in the Lord. He's going to give me back my money.
All right, no problem. We got to thank everybody for joining us this morning. Of course, Caribbean Steel Pan Connection. Make sure get your tickets for the May 12th event. That is Mother's Day, the Mother's Day show, number 3 Norfolk Street in Belmont. All right, that's at the Pandemonium Panya. That's where it takes place. So get something for your mother. If you want to get something for your mother, get a ticket to the show. All right, always support the national instrument. Outside of that, don't forget. Could we close with our new ad, please? Yeah. When we close off, now you can shoot it, and then you can.
$10 and not you.
That's your new ad?
Not it.
Listen, run.
Tayan price $10 on a Tuesday.
This Saturday, Shine 2, Shireen Ali and myself. This is indeed another dancing party, an event that you definitely do not want to miss. Hitman Howie T is going to be there. The King Kabuki, Digital Dice, also Music Master International, DJ Lyndon. We have giveaways. We got to thank our diamond sponsors on the inside, Do Freeze, and also Rain Luxury Jewels for making it all happen. M147, the official station for Shine 2, and Malabar Road. Come on out, Club 129, safe and secure, park in the works, everything.
That's what we're talking about, man.
Nice.
So support this event. That is this Saturday. All right, so make sure and get out there.
Early bird tickets are finished.
Early bird tickets are done.
All tickets are now $150. It's only $150.
I'll pay you $150, man.
Yeah.
All right. And as we leave you here, we'll be back tomorrow to do this all over again. We have some guests in the studio coming through tomorrow. Warrior King will be here. And we have somebody else that I cannot remember right now. I'll double check my email. The reason why I don't have my laptop this morning is because my laptop gone through. I have to carry it to see what's wrong with it today. So, you know, my laptop gone through. I'm going to carry it to fix now. It just wouldn't come on.
So it's basically like a hair. It's gone.
Until tomorrow, people, don't be too quick to believe everything you hear like that comment. Because lies travel faster than the truth.
That's the truth, man. I gotta say also thanks to Kabuki from Kabuki's Black. We're going to be giving away tickets to Kabuki's Black as well too on Saturday, May the 12th. So Kabuki, good morning.
All right,
always
nice
remember
one.
to aim for the moon, because if you shouldn't miss, you're still going to be amongst the stars.
We out.
Later.
This June, we on the Harbour Master, C3 Marina.
By then, fellas, it's real June's Amor. They're looking good, boy.
Yeah.
You get tickets for that, boy?
I know, I should have called and see if they could.
And what fella, you know? Whoa! I'm looking for tickets for Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise Bank. What you can do for me? I mean, you can't get no tickets. Alright. Nah, boy. See if you could call a friend of mine.
Hello? Yeah, you. What's that? You could get tickets for Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise? Nah, don't tell me that, man. Alright, cool. Nah, boy, fresh out.
Don't worry. I had it in.
Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise, June 17th. Link up with any committee member to get your tickets now. Visit us on Facebook at Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise.
Wash your hand. I don't know he.
I'm spinning.
This ad brought to you by Hennessy, Ciroc, and Signs Are Us.
This June, we on the Harbour Master, C3 Marina.
By then, fellas, it's real June's Amor. They're looking good, boy.